Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is. Welcome back to another radio. Not going to take too long introducing this because you know what it is. I might cut little bits out of this where if there's long periods of nothingness, but I'll try and keep it as intact as I can so you can see which way I went. And then if you do want to go, if you have got this game and do want to kind of go the same way, you can. So I'll leave in as much as I can, or at least take some stuff out, but try not to spoil the level any. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy. Okay, as usual. We are going to start at the briefing room. It's the usual setup. Everybody's got the shields and everything, and as you've seen before. And I don't think I've changed anything. So let's go and start the mission. So in this mission, we're going to do the one here. So it's just below. So we did the one above this last time. So this time we're doing this one. And yeah, everything's good. Right, let's step in there. Of course, I have had a go at this level before, and yeah, it's been okay. Although I keep getting Bs. I don't know how to get anything but a B on this level for some reason. I don't know why. And yet I've had like decent score, but for some reason I only ever get a B. Oh well. But like I say, I have actually had a couple of goes on this, so I do know, and I've kind of got my own route that I go. So you've got to report this guy on here. He is alive. So make sure you report him. Let's have a look under. Okay, we're good. Now there's usually some fighting in here.
Move in and clear it.
I've varying degrees of success running my men into there. But put the light. See, there's always some fighting happening.
Make him secure.
There's usually an innocent and at least one or two bad guys.
Restrain targets.
Okay, so we'll restrain these.
I just want to go home.
Now the reason I've got a torchlight on and not got the night vision is because the night vision is for some reason messing up on this level. It's like really bright. If I remember, I'll show you. But yeah, it's like really bright, too bright, even in dark areas. So I have the flashlight on.
Don't make me shoot you.
Okay, another one came in. Bad for him. Oh, came out the door. Okay, let's just shut that door. I'm not going into there yet. So what I'm going to do is usually I have the mirror gun, but I bought some wedges instead. I'm going to throw a wedge under the door. So he's bad guy. Let's get his gun.
Provide cover.
Okay.
On my way.
So send these ahead. There we go. Okay, just checking here. Sometimes they have a person in here. Very rarely, but obviously, you know, I have had it happen. Okay, this looks okay. So just open the door and let them in.
All right.
Usual thing.
Roger that.
I usually open the door and then they go in, so I don't have to re-put the shields back up every time. Again, this is another room. It's a bathroom. Sometimes there's somebody in, sometimes they're in. It's been explosive. Sometimes there's been somebody in, sometimes there hasn't. It's just been varying whether people are in a room or not. I don't actually need to go in there. There's nobody in there. There's nothing to get in there. There's no bad guys in there for the completion of the level, so I can just leave it and not bother. I'm not going to waste time doing that if I don't need to do it. Okay, so this is empty, but I do need to go out this way.
Move in and clear it.
On the move.
It's going well so far. I've sometimes lost a man before now. It can be really harsh, this level.
Move over there.
Copy. We're moving out.
Now I bring the other ones behind me forward because I put them all together there because they're going to go through that gap together. If you don't bring the ones at the back forward, if you don't bring the ones at the back forward, then they won't go round at the same time as the front ones, and then the front ones are usually caught out on their own.
Okay, done. Contact secure.
I could have just gone through the door. I didn't know. Okay, so he's
This is only for now. Everything will be okay.
Do you have any guns? Anybody got any guns? Who's the bad guy? This is a bathroom over there.
Okay, roger that. On the move.
With sometimes there's somebody in. Okay, so this is a bedroom, I believe, if I remember right.
Behind me.
Sorry, I went
Coming to you.
there. Okay, let's just peek that. We don't want to get shot. I find this best place to stand because either side can get you shot. That kind of leaves as little room as possible for them to shoot you. Then I'll do the usual thing.
Moving and clear.
Roger that, sir.
Let's get in and clear this.
Get down and show me your hands.
Make him secure.
Quite a few people on this one to do, so
Stay
you've
on
got
me.
to be careful.
You've got point.
Falling behind me.
I'm right with you.
This is talk. Roger,
Move
entry
in and
team.
clear
Great
it.
work. Keep going.
Roger that.
Falling behind me.
Right behind you.
Kind of doing anything outside, for some reason it can get quite bloody.
The suspect is expired.
Okay, let's check this door.
Talk reporting.
Okay, we are good.
Moving
Send
and
them in.
clear.
Roger that.
I find this particular route to be quite smooth. It's a nice smooth route, so it covers everything pretty easily, straightforward. And that's why it's become the one I like to do.
Moving clear.
Civilian
Moving
in
up.
sight.
There's some gunfire.
Get your hands up.
Okay, it's going well.
Don't make this ugly.
Restrain
Put your
targets.
hands up.
So we got him. There's a lot of doors. This is just the
Contact
corridors.
secure.
Quite a few. Well, not a lot, but there's about 4 or 5 doors on either, counting both sides. And
Civilian
people
is
can come
secure.
out of either
Ready
or
for
any of them,
transport.
so it can get quite
Talk
confusing.
to element. Roger, entry team. Great
For now,
work.
I'm just
Keep
gonna
going.
block that door off because I don't need to look under it yet.
Get down! I want to see
Flying officer, I'm not one of them.
Restrain targets.
Going this way is kind of going towards the area I've already been, but I'm just clearing up to
Contact in
make sure there's
custody.
nothing behind me that I've missed. So now we can. That's the door we've just come through.
Restrained.
So now I can concentrate on getting in the
Talk
rooms.
reporting.
Roger.
Great
Coming to
work,
you.
entry team. Keep it up.
Oh, we seem good there. This is quite a biggish room. Plenty of places for people to hide. Lockpick required.
Moving and clear.
All right, copy that.
Be advised, I have civilian
Okay,
contact.
so there's civilian in here then. Sometimes again, there can be one of the bad guys in here. Oh, he's there at the door.
Drop your weapon.
Do it now.
I don't like when they stand like this because he just leaves the door open. If anything's in there, I'm going to throw a flashbang through. So if there is anything in there, I can get him.
Make him secure.
I can get. Yeah, it's a good job I did. Good job I threw the flashbang. I don't know if it had anything.
Contact in
Excuse me. I don't know if it had anything to do with anything, but you know.
Don't
Not
worry.
saying anything
Everything-
to you.
Well, right now nobody's got even
Talk
hurt.
to element.
It's staying healthy on all of them.
Trailers incoming.
Now I'll shut that
Proceed
door
with
because I
caution.
never wanted it open anyway. Let's see what's around here. Oh, good, that's closed. So we'll look under. Okay,
On my 6.
we are ready to go in. He might have a gun. He don't seem like he's freaking out. A lot of times the hostages will look really skittish and start, looking around really fast and look nervous. That usually means that they're
Fall in.
a hostage.
I'm with you.
But you were quite calm, so I don't think he was. But it's okay, I told him to get the shields up anyway. See if I can do this right. Oh, nice shot. Right, let's send them in.
Move in and clear it.
All right. Roger that.
By the time they finish talking, it like
your
it's
hands
worn
up.
off.
One contact.
Okay. Well, they're still not here. Kind of disconcerting though this because like they've got of
Make 'em
course
secure.
robot aim, so yeah,
Restrain
it's hard
targets.
for me to shoot anybody because they just
Restrain
walk in and
targets.
kill everybody anyway,
Civilian
or at
contact.
least make them
Got him.
surrender.
Down, I wanna
Secure.
see hands.
All done. Contact is secured.
That's what they all.
Okay, that went well.
Roger, entry team.
Keep it quiet.
Get down and put your hands up.
Talk to element.
Hands up.
Guns down. I don't have any more.
Get off the door. Get off the door. Fool.
Make them secure.
Okay, let's take these down.
Contact is restrained. You're good. Don't worry.
Tight.
Fall in.
Talk to
All
high
right.
ground.
You got point.
Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
You can tell that this is still a placeholder level. There's a lot of assets with letters on, which of course are all going to be replaced with proper things eventually.
You got point.
So don't take no notice to all these letters on things. This is just placeholder assets while you eventually update it and put the real stuff in. Remember, there's only a small amount of people who work on this game, so you're not going to get assets thrown out updates thrown out, in great numbers like you would if it were a main game, a main
Move in and clear
company.
it.
So
All right. Roger
yeah, it's
that.
best they can do, but it is amazing what they've achieved. This is, like I've said before, I'm not usually into these kind of games. I kind of enjoyed some Rainbow Six stuff early on,
Talk to
but I haven't played a lot of it. That kind of thing, Tom Clancy stuff, and yeah, I'm not, but I'm not usually into it. But this, I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoy how it's done. Usually AI lets me down. I'm usually
Move in
kind
and
of
clear.
dislike a game because of AI, but the AI on this
On the
is
move.
actually very good.
Fuckers!
There's another shootout,
The suspect has expired.
Talk to entry team.
and we still have 4 healthy men. So nobody's actually got shot yet out of my men, because that'll take the health down to injured
On me.
usually.
You've got.
Well, they might have been shot, but the body armor's still blocking it. Okay, so we can go back now. We've got to head back. We've cleared out the rooms here. These are all done. Make sure everybody's coming. Because the problem with this sometimes is it can be very glitchy. It can. Sometimes people get stuck. The AI men on your side will sometimes get stuck behind stupid things. Like on the other side of a bed or something like that. It's actually really weird. Okay, so we have at least some company in there.
Move and clear.
All right. Copy that. I want to see that weapon on the floor.
Gun. Do
Shoot
it.
him.
Hands up.
Suspect killed.
Okay.
Talk to element.
2 guns. We are doing well though. Everything's going really well. This kind of runs one of them because there's so many people in it. It's just one of them. If it happens to work out, it works out. I've got shot down a few times trying this.
On my 6.
Copy that. Falling in.
Orders easy to give. That's what I like about this game as well. Orders easy to give, and they follow them really well. Okay, so let's have a look around. I'm not seeing anything. There's only this bedroom. There's nothing else here. But we'll go have a look.
One.
Kick the door
Hands
open
up.
in his face. Because sometimes what happens is
Hands up.
you'll get a civilian or somebody who
Make it
gets
secure.
behind the door, and then what happens is you click to
Okay. All
Restrain
done.
them.
Zipped up and ready.
sorry, you click to open the door, and the door hits the hostage and then bounces shut
It's
again.
nothing personal,
And then
man.
you do it again. It just keeps doing that. So sometimes it's best just to boot the door
This is
open,
talk.
and while
Copy
the
Trailers incoming.
hostages stunned, you can deal with everything.
Talk to element. Copy that.
So there you go.
Safe
We have it
from
done.
hang. Great
And this
job.
is it. So no men got injured. But watch this. I feel this is going to be a good score. I mean, that's a decent time. I mean, that's like 13 minutes or whatever. But there's a B still. As I said, I don't seem to be able to get anything better than a B. I don't know why. But I'm guessing it's something to do with difficulty or something. I don't know. I know you can get higher if you don't kill anybody. But that's, you know, and I have killed people. But I don't see why it loses that many points. Because none of my men were injured. That's why it says, like, no officers injured, 400. Because it's 100 for each one. So all my men were healthy. And for some reason, I mean, look at that gap to the bottom. It's not very high. Yeah, it's... anyway, that's this level done. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back with another level soon. You take care. And goodbye for now.